Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Curvy and Press TV. I hope you guys are having an amazing evening. I know I've been, down and out for a little while. Of course, I had to have surgery. So, I am day 2 in recovery of my surgery. As you can see, I'm healing up very, very good. And I'm doing much better. The first day, my children stayed with me. They've been so helpful. Because the first night you're not able to like shower on your own or anything like that. So they've been really putting in 100%. Every one of my children. The only one that hasn't been down here is my second daughter, and that's because she lives about an hour and something away, and she doesn't drive. But I was able to get some FaceTimes and some phone calls or whatever the case may be, so that was still good as well. But God is good, you know what I mean? God is always good. I just remember, getting prepped for the surgery and stuff, and I can remember surgical nurse. She was a black lady too, and then her assistant was a black lady, and we was just talking about a lot of different stuff. And she was like, "Where you wanna go?" Like that. And I was like, "I want to go to Cabo," like that. She was like, "Well, we finna send you there." And I remember her putting me the anesthesia in my IV, and I don't even remember when my knockout. I remember when I woke up. When I woke up, that's when I see my oldest daughter. She was sitting over there, and I said, "Hey, baby," like that, and she was like, "Hey, ma," or whatever. I was like, "Oh, so I came back from Cabo already," and she just started laughing, her and the nurse. And then the nurse was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing all right." And she was like, "You're probably going to have some phlegm that you're going to cough up that have a little blood in it because of the tube that was down your throat." And I was like, "Okay." And I remember coughing up a lot of that mucus stuff and giving it to her on a couple of different rags or whatever the case may be. And then she was like, "Are you hungry? Are you thirsty?" I was like, "Oh my God." Because remember, I had to fast the night before, and I couldn't eat nothing from 5 o'clock that morning. I had the surgery at 1. So just imagine all of those hours when you're not able to eat anything. So she made me some French vanilla. I think it was French vanilla latte. Oh my God. But she couldn't give it to me hot because it's not, you can't have really nothing too hot to the throat after surgery. So I was able to have 2 cups of the latte, but it wasn't very hot, which it was still warm enough though, but it was really good. And she gave it to me with some graham crackers, and I remember just tearing them damn graham crackers up because I was so hungry, But anyways, guys, just so you know, I had thyroid removal surgery, and it was on my right side. So I can remember going to the doctors, and I really just wanted to get my tonsils taken out because ever since I was a little girl, I always struggled with tonsillitis, and they was always being infected and stuff. And I can remember they was supposed to take them out like when I was 16 years old, but it never happened. So as I got older and older, the tonsillitis would go away, and then it'd come right back on me. So one day I was having some issues with my throat, so I go to my doctor, and I'm like, "You know what, any chance, I know I'm older now, I'm in my 40s, any chance that I can just get these tonsils removed?" So he started to doing his examination, in the midst of that, he was like, "Your lip noise, it's a little bit big in there. He was like, so you mind if I just send you for some additional testing or whatever, just to kind of make sure that we are okay? So I was like, sure, no problem. So we went, he sent me for an ultrasound first. So after the ultrasound, I ended up getting a biopsy. And then after the biopsy came back, the test came back benign, which is non-cancer, but it was one cell that was in a discrepancy. So that was the cell that they was a little bit concerned about. So they sent it for further testing. Once they sent it for further testing, they said, we can't really tell whether or not if it's cancer or not, but what we are going to do is go on ahead and schedule. I mean, it's not nothing to be worried about. It's not no rush or anything like that. But what we want to do is go on ahead and take those lymph nodes out, just in case if it is cancer, at least we know we got him out, or whatever the case may be. So I was like, okay, no problem. So we went to, we did another ultrasound. And then from that ultrasound, that's when my doctor was like, let's do your surgery like in August. But I was like, doc, that's not going to work out because I'm transitioning. I'm moving to a whole nother state. I already got a lot going on. I didn't want to have surgery, in the state that I'm moving to because I don't have a doctor there yet and stuff. And I'm so familiar with all of my doctors here. So I just felt more comfortable just having my surgery here, So at first it was like July the 1st. I was like, that's not going to work out because I had to be down there in Florida to take care of some business. So that wasn't going to work out. So I was like, could you at least wait until I get back? So once after I got back, they figured out a surgery date, which was for July the 19th, which was just a few days ago. So I had the surgery. It was a success. They was like, they couldn't believe me at the age of 44. So healthy, neck so small. Was able to, get through this type of surgery or whatever the case may be. And like I said, it's, the swelling has went down a little bit. They have like, it's like the dissolvable stitches. So they did the stitches and then they'll put this thing around it and then it'll just dissolve right into my neck. So I will have a scar, but I have some stuff in the closet where I can get rid of that scar. You know what I mean? Once after this all heals up and I follow up back with my doctor next week, The biggest risk of the surgery was that he could have hit my voice box to the point where I would have permanently not been able to talk again, or I would have lost my voice for months, or whatever the case may be. So I'm just forever grateful that when I did get out of surgery, I was able to still talk normal and stuff like that, and be able to say hey to my baby and give her hugs and kisses. And then I got a chance to see my other children, my grandbaby and stuff. And then my son, he came down later on. So it was just a blessing to be able to still have my voice or whatever. Although I'm not screaming and stuff, you gotta kind of be careful how you moving and stuff like that. I will say, like, you can't really, because I'd be putting like ice packages on there too off and on in the nighttime. But I will say, like, you got to be careful how you move. Just make sure you don't be picking up anything heavy and different things like that. I did take a shower by myself today, which was good. And I ended up taking the narc pill, which caused drowsiness. So right after that, I was asleep very fast. Um, what else I would say? It's always good to just eat a lot of cold stuff, have a lot of cold stuff to the throat, like cold water. I have tons of ice pops in there that I've been sucking on as well. I've been eating a lot of stuff like applesauce and boost and water, of course, with ice in it. Jello, my son got me Jello, and all different kinds of stuff. So, if I had to rate my pain level from 10 to 1, I would say, okay, because I just wanted to swallow just so I can kind of feel how that pain feels. I would say that my pain level is probably like at a 2 right now, versus where it was at when I first got out of surgery. You know what I mean? So that's always a blessing too. That means that I'm healing. And I was able to walk around pretty fast as well, because the goal to walking around is that they don't want any blood clots to get formed in your legs, because if you know anything about blood clots, they spread, and they can spread everywhere in your body and pretty much kill you. So I was able to walk around, stretch my legs, still use the bathroom with some assistance from my kids when I first got out of surgery. But I've been walking around by myself this whole time because I live by myself. And I went upstairs once today. Yeah, well, twice today. I went upstairs once because I went to go take a shower, go in my room, of course, and find something to put on or whatever, come back downstairs, fell asleep. By the time I wake up, it was after 5. Then I said, oh shit, I forget my son bought some food for me so I can cook, and I did want to make some bully beef and some eggs and a little rice on the side. So I made that and eat it not too long ago. And I've been drinking on my water, and then I just took the pain pills down. Been taking the pain pills down, but see, true, the pain pills down is not the narcs. I got the narcs. The other pain pills, because I kind of try to fluctuate between the both of them. I don't want to take the narcs all the time, because if you know anything about narcotics, they are addictive. You can get addicted to those type of pills because they make you fall asleep, they make you feel good, whatever. But I've been doing just Tylenol. Well, not Tylenol. The narc has codeine in it, but I've been doing Advils. Like I would take like 3 Advils, because that's what the nurses says at the hospital, that I should take a narc, and then sometimes if I don't want to do that, I can fluctuate and take the Advil, and that'd be better because you already have Tylenol in the narc, and so you want to be able to balance it out. So I just took the Tylenol just now, a little after 6. It's about 6:27 my time. So the next time I would take a pain pill, which would be the narc. So that would be, it says 6 something, 7 something, 8 something, 9 something, 10 something, 11 something, 12 something. So like around after midnight, I can take the narc pill, and see, with that narc pill, it's just gonna put me straight to sleep anyways. But my doctors call me at least 3 to 4 times just to check up on me and make sure that I'm okay. And I'm like, yes, I'm okay. I'm talking good. I'm walking around. I will say, like, my son had bought some Hawaiian food, and I was trying to eat some of the steak, some of the chicken and stuff he had in there, but it was too heavy on my throat, and I guess I didn't chew it up so good. And then I can remember it feeling kind of weird in there. Then I remember drinking some of the Gatorade, and when I drink some of the Gatorade, it kind of burned a little bit going down in my throat. So I said, oh, maybe it was the sauce that I put on the food. And then I'm like, let me stop eating hard stuff and stick with the mushy stuff. So I just been eating like applesauce and farina and porridge and them kind of stuff like that, oats. And today was the day that I was able to eat like food, but at least it's not like no hard food. It's like mushy still, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have ice pops in here. I'm gonna have boosts in here. I'm gonna have Jello. I have a whole heap of stuff in here, but I'm gonna just eat some food and I'm gonna just have like an ice pop on top of that. So right now I'm just drinking some water. That's it. I want to tell you too that I took out the trash today. I put some dishes in the dishwasher today. If my kids knew I did this, they would probably be upset because they don't want me doing anything. But true, I'm so independent, I have to keep the place up, you know what I mean? Even though I have boxes everywhere because true, I'm moving and I've been packing, but I can't do no packing right now. But I'm gonna go outside. It was so freaking beautiful outside and the sun was so gorgeous. And I just wanted to go outside and just look up in the sky and just look at the sun, and it was so gorgeous. So I go to the trash and then I start to talk to my neighbor. And then I said, let me go ahead and check my mailbox. And then check my mailbox, and then I come back inside, and I just been in here ever since. Like, I'm not going to get in my car and drive and stuff because the doctor said I should be able to drive my car by Friday, but I'm alright. I don't even really feel like driving now that I'm not working right now. Lord. I'm not working right now. My last day of work at my job was on Tuesday. And I miss my clients, you know what I mean? But it was a blessing being able to see them for one last time. So that's about it, you know what I mean? I just wanted to let you guys know I didn't forget about you guys. I was just trying to get myself physically and mentally prepared for this surgery because I knew it was serious. And now that that part is all over, I can start focusing on some other stuff like this move. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready to move now, you know? Yep. And of course, you guys know it was my birthday also, so I had, the birthday, my birthday was Sunday, which was July 17. Happy belated birthday to me. And then I had surgery the next 2 days after, of course. And then, so I really didn't really get a chance to like celebrate the birthday like I really wanted to. But I so appreciate all of the love that I get on social media. The phone calls, the texts, the WhatsApps, the donations through my Cashapp. Everything was just, you know. I have 2 big things of roses that I get from each of my oldest kids. I get gift cards. I get So let me get two big things of roses. Let me get balloon. Let me get gift cards. My son they get Starbucks, because I love coffee. And let me get Applebee's. And then get some cash, of course. And then on my Cashapp, I'm gonna end up getting about $300 in the Cashapp. And then my son, oh Jesus, sorry, my son, they get some more little things for me, but I never really go through the bag so well like that. But get this right here. Let me see, because me never really open up this bag so much like that, So my son got this is like a body butter. So this is good for like when you get out the shower or the bath. You can rub your whole of your body with this. So it can look like it has different colors. It's so cute. It hydrates your body. It's coconut and vanilla is what it is. And then of course I got me my evil eye choker. I know that I am a spiritual woman, so that's a must for me. Oh, and this is a birthday cake bath bomb. You put this in your bath, oh my God, and the way it makes your body feel afterwards. I can't make it up, yo. Then my son get me like a vitamin C and collagen face mask. Then he got me like a witch hazel and tea tree face mask. And then he got me like a hydro firm lace collagen shot face mask. So he was getting me all kinds of different little stuff. Then of course I have a sponge for my little body. And then this is this right here is called foam and bath bomb. So it's shaped like lips. Oh shit. Yo, I said, man, you could tell that man be buying these females. Would he buy them? But yeah, man, I'm forever grateful. And then also the kids, then they take me out to eat. It was all of us, me and all of my children and my grandbaby. We all went out to eat. And I had a drink also, which was a nice drink. I think we'll post it up on social media. But then before that, I was in Florida celebrating my birthday out there early, which I was celebrating. We had a birthday celebration at my brother's Super D Club. And I had a really good time. It was like a cooler feet. And it was so packed. And I just don't even remember the remaining of that night. But I just know I had a really good time. So I knew I was going for surgery. So I wanted to celebrate my Earth Strong down in Florida. And I was treated really good down there too, you know. I get money. Go on a date, you know what I mean? So bag of things are going. So you know, at the end of the day, you know, just living my life. That's it. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I did not forget about you or my channel. Y'all know that I love you guys very, very much. But I am recovering now, and I'm recovering from this surgery, and I will be posting up more videos later on once I get fully back intact. Make sure you guys click like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I know a lot of people was in my inbox like that I have some kind of weight loss surgery and stuff. People, I think it's kind of rude for you to go in somebody's inbox asking them what happened and okay, so now that me make this video, everybody know that I have thyroid removal. Okay, thyroid removal, which is a serious surgery, you know, because anything could go wrong in these type of surgeries. But just know that I'm doing so much better. You know, I'm getting around, I'm doing what I do, I'm not overdoing it, you know, them kind of stuff like that. I appreciate the prayers that I've been getting, you know what I mean? You know, my hair look a mess. I appreciate the prayers, the love that I've been getting from my birthday all the way up to now, yo. Like, you guys just don't even know how you've been making me feel, but you guys been really making me feel really special, B. And love you guys for that, yo. So again, make sure you keep the notification buttons on just in case when I post some newer videos. If you would like to donate to my channel, everything will be in the description box. Even if you want to still send a little donation for my birthday, that's, you know, thankful as well, you know. And what else? And I think that's everything. Excuse me. Sometimes when I do a little bourbon or something like that, sometimes it kind of hurt a little bit, but we'll soon get some ice in a little Ziploc, and I would have put it on that area. So alright guys, I'm just home alone, just chilling and whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to stop by and talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been going through, you know. And I will see you guys back on the next video. Alright? See you guys soon. Bye bye.